ஆண்டாள் திருவடிகளே சரணம். ஆழ்வார் எம்பெருமானார் ஜீயர் திருவடிகளே சரணம். ஜீயர் திருவடிகளே சரணம். திருப்பாவை செகண்ட் பாசுரம். வையத்து வாழ்வீர்கள் நாமும் நம் பாவைக்கு செய்யும் கிருத்திகள் கேளீரோ. பார்க்கடலுள் பையத்துயின்ற பரமன் அடிபாடி நெய்யுண்ணோம் பாலுண்ணோம் நாட்காலே நீராடி மையிட்டெழுதோம் மலரிட்டு நாம் முடியோம் செய்யாதன செய்யோம் தீக்குறளை சென்றோதோம் ஐயமும் பிச்சையும் ஆந்தனையும் கைகாட்டி உய்யுமாறெண்ணி உகந்தேலோர் எம்பாவாய். In this Pasuram, Andal Nachiyar explains what should be done and what should be avoided by those who are performing this pratam, that is, those who are pursuing Bhagavan. Let us see the word by word meanings first. Vayattu, in this material world, in this earth, வாழ்வீர்கள், O one who are born here to live. நாமும், we who are fully dependent on Bhagavan and fully focused on attaining Bhagavan only. உய்யும் ஆறு எண்ணி, understanding the proper apt means for our upliftment. உகந்து, joyfully, நம் பாவைக்கு, for our vratam, செய்யும் கிருசைகள், the acts which are to be done. கேளீரோ, listen to me. So Andal is inviting all those who are in this world and asking them to listen to her and understand what is to be done and what is to be avoided. One important point here is, even in this world, one can be living very joyfully when one is situated in enjoying Bhagavan and performing kainkariams to Bhagavan and Bhagavatas. Nam, as பார்க்கடலுள், in Ksheerabdi, in milk ocean, பையத்துயின்ற பரமன், the Supreme Lord Purushottama, who is reclining and engaging in meditation in the guise of sleeping. His adipadi, singing the glories of his divine lotus feet. Ayyamum pichayum. Ayyam means giving to the deserving people. Pichai means bhiksha, which is offering alms to sannyasis and brahmacharis. Andanayum kaigati, giving these as much as they can accept. Though Ayyam and Pichai has simple Tamil meanings which state that giving to the needy or deserving people and giving to brahmacharis and sannyasis based on their request for alms, it also has deeper meanings, which is Ayyam indicates Bhagavad Anubhavam and Pichai indicates Bhagavata Anubhavam. So sharing about Bhagavan and sharing about Bhagavatas and great devotees of Bhagavan must also be done in this, during this pratam. Now she is saying what she will not do and what we are not supposed to do during this time. Nei unnom, we will not accept ghee, we will not eat ghee. Paal unnom, we will not drink milk. Here, nei and paal, that is ghee and milk, are generally considered to be enjoyable items, for enjoyable food items for our consumption. When we are pursuing a particular vratam, when we are pursuing Bhagavan, one should be fully focused on that process and not be diverted by engaging in worldly pleasures. And by saying that we will not consume them, Andal Nachiyar is saying that we will not ourselves go and pursue any of these worldly pleasures. Natkale, in the morning, in the early morning, Niradi, after bathing, Mayittu Eludom, we will not decorate our eyes with pigments, the eye ointments which make the eyes look dark and beautiful. Again, Andal Nachar is saying that we will not engage in self-decoration during this time of Ratham. Malarittu Mudiyom, we will not decorate our hair with flowers. All of these, Andal Nachar is saying that we will not do it. But if Bhagavan comes and he gives his flower which he was wearing to us, we will happily accept that. So the concept here is we will not pursue these enjoyments ourselves, but if Bhagavan himself grants them, either himself or through his devotees, then we will accept them. Sayyadana Sayyom. Sayyadana Sayyom means we will not do or engage in activities which are not performed by our elders, our Purvacharyas. Periyavachan Pillai beautifully highlights the example of Sri Bharata. After Sri Rama went into exile, Vashishta and the sages in the assembly asked Bharata to take charge of the kingdom. Even though Bharata can rightfully do that, he cites that none of his elders, ancestors, has done anything like that. That is, when the elder brother was there, the younger brother had never taken the throne. So Bharata citing this, saying that I will not do what my elders have not done. And he remains as a devotee and a servant of Sri Rama. This example is quoted to say that we will not engage in activities which are not done by our Purvacharyas, our elders, and so on. It is also highlighted here that Andal Nachar is saying that we will only go and pursue Bhagavan together as a group of Bhagavatas. We will never approach Bhagavan alone, on our own. We will always have the assembly of Bhagavatas in front of us and we will pursue Bhagavan through them. And that is what she is doing here by inviting all the Gopikas and going to Bhagavan together with all of them. Thikuralai Sendru Odom. Kuralai means blames. Thikuralai means accusing others and complaining about others. And she is saying, Sendru Odom, we will not go and tell. That means we will not go to Bhagavan and we will not complain to Bhagavan about others. It is a quality of a Sri Vaishnava which is expected in him, that one does not complain about anyone to Bhagavan or anyone else. This quality is identified as an important quality here by Andal Nachar. Thus we have seen the word by word meanings. Let us see the internal meanings of this Pasuram. Vayattu Valvirgal indicates that a Sri Vaishnava, a Bhagavata, whether he is in spiritual world, Paramapadam, or in material world, this samsaram, wherever he is, he can still be joyful. When he engages in Bhagavan and Bhagavata's matters fully, then there is no scope for suffering for that person. Even if there is suffering, he will not consider them as suffering, rather he will just treat them as just incidental matters. The emphasis on what is to be done and what is to be avoided is something to be understood in this Pasuram. As a devotee of Bhagavan, as a Vaishnava, one will naturally be engaged in Bhagavad Vishayam only. One will always think about Bhagavan's qualities, his pastimes, his activities. Along with all the Bhagavatas together, one will only spend time in doing kainkariams and will naturally avoid worldly pleasures and worldly engagements. Finally, following the principles of Purvacharyas, elders, and walking in their footsteps and avoiding blaming other Sri Vaishnavas and Bhagavatas is very important for us to follow. Also, in this Pasuram, Andal Nachiyar calls out for Parkadalul Payathuendra Paraman, which means Bhagavan in milk ocean, Ksheerabdi. In the first Pasuram, she highlighted Narayana, Bhagavan in Paramapadam, his Paratvam. In this Pasuram, Bhagavan's Vyuha state is identified. Bhagavan's Vyuha state is his presence in Ksheerabdi, which is the root for all the incarnations. So Andal Nachiyar enjoys Bhagavan's Vyuha state in this Pasuram. Thus we have seen the meanings for the second Pasuram. Andal Tiruvadigalai Sharanam, Alvar Emberumanar, Jiyar Tiruvadigalai Sharanam, Jiyar Tiruvadigalai Sharanam.
Please download our Koil KOYIL app from Google Play Store or Apple App Store to listen to or download Upanyasams like these. Our website portal is koyil.org, koil.org.